Well, we're here at the EMC, and I'm happy to be speaking with Ron Hoppe here, the administrator of this event.
Thank you very much, and I appreciate the time and coming out here to actually come to the convention, doing some shooting, and understanding a fantastic website that a lot of people should go out and actually see. What's the URL for that?
Oh, that's just atrl.dyn.dns.biz.
When we're done here tonight?
Yeah, I'll put the URL right at the bottom of the video, and there'll be another one right after that.
Excellent. Don't forget to put the show on here, which is basically www.go.emc.ca.
Perfect.
And also on top of that, I do make YouTube videos, and the thing is that for that site is www.youtube.com/RCEHOPPE, and that's pronounced Receptor.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Now, I'd like to ask you a couple questions about the convention itself.
Yeah, sure.
About EMC. I wanted to know what were the sources of inspiration. What made you think about, bringing this event to the Waterloo area, to this particular place? I mean, there's a lot of other conventions happening in Toronto.
Well, one of the few things about the Waterloo region which I really found to be extremely shocking and amazed is that no one really took the time and actually put a show like this together. Mm-hmm. And the thing is that since I did a lot of different other shows at North, at TacoCon, Fan Expo, NAF, and the list goes on and on and on, I said, hey, look, I've been working this in the circuit the last 5 years. I got the skills to put shows together, I got the contacts, and this region doesn't have anything. So one of the few things I definitely wanted to do was actually fuse both the Walford Law University, the University of Waterloo, and also Consular College. I want to bring all the clubs together under one event and just have a great time with both anime, gaming, science fiction, and lots of stuff like that.
Fantastic.
So that was my inspiration to put this together.
Well, that sounds amazing. And is it your contacts, or do you think it's the mix of elements that you have here that makes the EMC work so well?
Well, basically what makes EMC work is the individuals that assist within the show itself. Because without the different gaming clubs and the anime clubs and just the energy they bring forward, we'd have nothing. It wouldn't really exist. So basically, I'm just the bow on top of the package. But the thing is that the substance is what the clubs bring forward, and that's what I'm more interested in.
And what a package it is.
Thank you.
Now, you've had generally good response. I understand this is your third time doing it. The second time that it's...
This is technically our third year. Of course, the thing is that with all shows, they all have their speed bumps, and unfortunately, we had a missed booking that took place. But the thing is, as I mentioned before, with the whole unity of the club aspect, we had Control A step in. They ran one day, so technically, I guess it's our second show. But the thing is, the first show ran off really, really well, and the thing is that for this show, we just basically repeated the process from 2 years ago and just kept everything as flowing as we possibly can.
And so you've gotten pretty good responses from the vendors as well as the participants?
Well, everyone that shows up is having a great time. And one of the few aspects of the show that's number one priority, and that's exactly what we're focusing on. Everyone here is having a great time. They're engaging. Like as an example, we had people in here watching like a 500-seat theater.
Yeah.
They got engaged with the cosplay community, and the cosplay community got involved with the gaming. So I think we got this really cool collective mix happening.
Yeah, and I saw some Warhammer miniatures. I saw a great mix of.
Yeah, one of the few things at Emiko North which I really enjoy doing is that I run their gaming section for the last 5 years. So basically through AN Gaming, I managed to actually look at the gaming industry, broke it down to 4 key elements, which is basically board games, pen and paper games, CCGs or card games, and of course video games. Basically with that experience there, I talked to other clubs that have the same synergies I have, and basically brought the whole thing together.
So pinball is dead.
No, pinball's a video game. So
okay.
That could come on in with that. So it's part of the video game family.
I like the family.
Yeah.
Go back to the arcades. So
exactly. Go arcade kids.
Go back to the arcade kids. Now, what's the most satisfying part of running EMC?
People having fun.
People having fun.
That's the most important thing. And the thing is that we have stuff for the show, and the thing is that people coming in, having a good time, that's the most important aspect of it, and that's what I'm really shooting for.
Great. I've got one last question,
of course.
Just one last question for you, and that's if you could change anything, what would you change or do different next time for number 4?
For number 4?
For number 4.
Well, the thing is that number 4 is going to be, of course, a little monster to itself because we're leaving our humble home of WLU and we're moving to this fantastic hotel called the Delta.
I love the Delta.
And the thing is that, again, we're going to be focusing again. We are AMC and Emiko's Media Convention.
Open bar?
For my friends. So the thing is that we plan to have a lot more next year. But of course, the thing is at the same time, we're going to be really depending on the community to bring a show forward. Because the way it looks at it is that, don't get me wrong, I love Toronto. I lived in Toronto for 4 years. I understand the dynamic, but the thing is that Toronto needs a little competition.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping in a very healthy way to bring that competition to them.
Of course.
And I think at the same time, I really think that you need variety as well.
Yeah.
So that's what we're trying to do here.
Well, a little bit of competition never hurt anyone. One might say it fosters a good environment for improvement.
Excuse me, Ninja Soul Patch would like you to come to the AV room for a meeting.
Oh,
All right.
Ninja with a soul patch.
Yeah, he was supposed to be here, but
I think you told me about him. Cool guy.
So anyways, look, I'll meet you guys there. So I'll see you in a bit, man.
Hey, I'll be right in there.
All right, cool.
I want to meet this guy.
Excellent.
You know?
Excellent.
So,
Okay, I'm gonna pack up some stuff here, and we'll be good. Okay.
sounds good.
All
Catch
right.
you soon.
Yeah. So I'll be there in a sec.